Hello everybody, this is Chronos018, and this is going to be my blind... I keep on doing that! I really want to get back into recording for my reactions. But I gotta wait till Monday. Anyway, this is going to be my thoughts and recap for Blue Exorcist Season 2, Episode 2. When everybody arrives at Kyoto, they end up staying at Ryuji's mother's family inn. And, well... his mama ain't too happy that he dyed his hair, because apparently he had all brown hair, and the blonde she didn't like. Anyway, we find out that some of the people that are already there from the Knights of the True Cross are sick. And apparently everybody thinks that Ryuji's dad is, I guess, incompetent will be the right word for it. And they aren't happy about it, but Ryuji does agree with them because of the way he acted when he was young, when Ryuji was younger, and the way he's acting now. And speaking of his father, Rin ends up running into the guy, and they end up cutting up some watermelon to share with everybody. But before Rin can get him to go inside and help them carry this stuff, the guy runs off again. Let's see. And apparently when Kitty-Gakure ends up going to one of the... Ow. Sorry, I feel like I got a cut on my tongue and it hurts. Anyway, she ends up going to one of the places where the right eye is being kept, because the left one was stolen, aka what that guy used in the flask in the first episode. And apparently somebody in there thinks that there's been infighting, and that's possible that there's a traitor. Which makes sense, because anybody else who was not a member of the order would be suspicious to anybody, especially if they were in the area where the eyes were being kept. So it had to be someone on the inside who wouldn't arouse suspicion. Anyway, everybody helps out around the inn until it becomes night, and Kitty-Gakure sends everybody out with food and juice. And Konokomaru ends up going to visit his family's graves, since, like I said, they died because of Satan. I think around the same time that the blue moon happened. But anyway, Shima ends up sitting around with Rin, and as they're drinking the drinks, Rin starts acting like he's drunk while they're talking. And actually, as it turns out, that wasn't juice. She accidentally gave them her drinks, and she ended up keeping the juice. So yeah, Rin was actually drunk, which is kind of funny and kind of a little unnerving at the same time. Since he can't even control his flames at this point, what's going to happen if he ends up getting drunk? You know? Anyway. That was the main stuff that happened in this episode. We got to meet a few more characters in this episode. Learn a bit more about Ryuji's father, and get a little bit more information on this whole situation with the left and the right eye being stolen. Okay, the right eye hasn't been stolen. Yet. But, all that is for another episode. So, if you haven't already subscribed and you enjoy some of the series on this channel, I'd recommend doing so, because then you'll hopefully get notified of when I upload new content. And I will see you all next time.